This week in our latest cut-up with Kekaula Kaniho, the former Boise State standout, the three-time All-Mountain West defensive back, we take a look at Genty and some of the other game changers on offense.
Green under center, drops back, hit as he throws, delivers a strike. Louder with the catch around the 30. He got his foot down, officially at the 29 for a gain of 18.
Back for another edition of Cut Up with Kekaula. We begin with the first offensive series of the second quarter. This is one of my favorite series of the game. It's right after Taylon Green throws an interception in the end zone, and he comes back, and Bush Hamden instills some confidence in him, asks him to throw a couple of seam routes.
It's a fake to Genty, Green over the middle, caught by the tight end Louder.
And they get into this 3rd and 6 at the Air Force 43, kind of in no man's land, so you got to execute. Take us through it.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about just reloading onto the next play, and we do a great job here. Kind of what we've been doing all year with our offense. We start in one formation, we shift Taylon down to under center, we also shift the tight end over to the opposite side of the field, and then our movement starts from the opposite side. So we bring our receiver in motion here, and what you're going to see is we end up releasing the tight end from the backfield out down the field on a vertical route, and this is your typical cover 3 beater. You've got an outside cornerback for Air Force playing his deep third. With the play action, some of the underneath defenders got sucked down towards the line of scrimmage, and you can see we just have one safety in the middle of the field. And so to this side of the field, there's a flat defender, hook defender, outside third defender, and middle third defender. And if you get that look with this outside vertical stretch route where you have somebody down here in the flat, somebody down here towards the middle of the field, usually 12 to 18 yards, and then you have a receiver down the field going vertical, what you'll see is that it takes your deep third defender out of the picture because he has to cover that deep guy. If you can make enough action in the flat to pull your flat defender down, it opens up that middle window, which you can get a 12 to 15 yard chunk usually in. And so we do a great job reading this from the quarterback's perspective of, we got the cover 3 look, we got this flat defender biting down on our flat route, our tight end is there, let's put this ball right on the money, catch. That's good on Saturdays and on Sundays, 2 feet in.
The thing I like about this play too is, Taylon's more comfortable throwing from outside the pocket, right? And on this play here, along with a couple of the plays earlier in the drive, Bush Hamden's asking him to stick in there and throw from the pocket.
Yep.
And he's doing a great job. Pressure in the face, makes a big time throw. And then by converting that 3rd and long,
from the Air Force 12.
he caps the drive with a 12-yard touchdown run. Boise State's on the scoreboard.
Helani gets the fake. Green goes to the left. 10-5. Taylon Green into the end zone for the touchdown. Beautiful fake by Green. He ends up with his 7th rushing touchdown of the season, and Boise State leads it 9-0. Under center this time is Green. Genty is the lone back.
On to the second quarter now. We highlight Boise State's magic man, Ashton Genty.
They're going to fake it to Genty. Green still with it. Flat pass out in the flat to Genty. Made the catch. First down and more. Into the clear. To the 40, to the 50, to the 40. Hurdles a man. To the 30, to the 20, to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Ashton Genty. 75 yards on the screen pass. And Boise State stretches the lead to 16-3.
1st and 10 on the Boise State 25-yard line, and Ashton Genty makes this thing a 1-play scoring drive in a hurry.
Sometimes you can get down the field in 15 plays, sometimes you get down there in 1. So what we do a great job of here again is we use guys before the snap, moving around. We start a guy in the boundary, we bring that receiver across the field, and like we've been talking about all year, it makes their secondary and their linebackers start moving around, trying to figure out where their new keys are, where their new alignment should be. And that, as you can see, gives the defense just enough sway and pull to come to the field side. And what we can do is we sneak out our Mountain West Player of the Year. Best guy on the team offensively right now, out, screen. The best part about it though, he catches the ball and he's got 10 yards of room because we have 3 offensive linemen. One is 10 yards down the field, one's 15 yards down the field, and the other is 13 yards down the field. They're all gonna block one guy each, and Ashton he hasn't been touched yet. See you later, make a miss, meet me in the end zone. Let's go, boys.
Man, this offensive line has been so good this year. Those guys downfield, Ben Dooley, Mason Randolph snapping the ball, getting downfield in a hurry, and then Garrett Curran, who somehow was only an honorable mention in the Mountain West. That guy should have been a first-teamer, in my opinion. This offensive line has been so huge. You give Ashton Jeanty a moment of daylight, boom.